Where did the idea come from? It took time for us to understand. Then at last we knew why every angle, every glance was such a source of inspiration. It had been there within us from the very beginning, and now the time was ripe. So we let it develop, giving free rein to our wilder, more intuitive side. We allowed ourselves to be inspired by everything we knew. Finally, the cars began to emerge, encapsulating the power, precision, and purity of the original sports coupe concept. Striking in design, uncompromising in performance, eminently practical in everyday use. The new Cayman and Cayman S. Together, instantly Porsche. It starts with the very first glance. The design is striking, powerful and lean. An interplay of concave and convex forms around a torsion-resistant body. The front of the car is pure Porsche. Generous air intakes with integral fog lights immediately convey the powerful potential that lies within each model. The spoiler lip elements are black on the Cayman and body-colored on the Cayman S. The clarity of design continues around the flanks where the sculpted contours trace the flow of air as it rises to the side intake openings. This upward sweep is echoed above in the form of the rear side windows. At the rear of the car, the large glass screen provides excellent rearward visibility. The boldly contoured wings lend additional strength to the car's muscular athletic presence. The centrally positioned tailpipe, single tube on the Cayman, double tube on the Cayman S is integrated within the rear bumper. Flanked by twin aerofoil elements, it brings the exterior design to a stylish and efficient conclusion. The standard wheels are 17-inch on the new Cayman and 18-inch on the Cayman S. Both designs are unique to each car and run flush with the exterior skin. Optional wheels up to 19 inches in diameter are also available for each car. Of course, the exterior design isn't just easy on the eye. It's also easy on the air. The entire underbody area is almost fully enclosed, contributing to a drag coefficient of just 0.29 on both Cayman models. The rear wing deploys at 120 kilometers per hour, generating additional rear-end downforce, particularly at higher speeds. Both Cayman models have a 6-cylinder boxer engine mounted centrally in the car, directly behind the driver. The flat 6 design combines a low center of gravity with exceptional performance characteristics. Key among these are free revving response, emphatic power and torque, optimum cylinder charging, and ultra-smooth running. Accompanying it all is a unique sound, also instantly Porsche. The new Cayman has a 2.7-liter engine developing 245 horsepower. Maximum speed is 258 kilometers per hour. From a standing start, it reaches 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.1 seconds. Maximum torque of 273 Newton meters is available between 4,600 and 6,000 RPM. The flat 6 unit in the Cayman S generates 295 horsepower. Maximum speed is 275 kilometers per hour. The standard sprint to 100 kilometers per hour requires precisely 5.4 seconds. Maximum torque of 340 Newton meters is available between 4,400 and 6,000 RPM. This generous band enables short bursts of acceleration without the need to change gear. One of the key technologies behind the high torque plateau and power of each engine is Porsche VarioCam Plus. This variable valve system provides stepless adjustment of inlet valve timing, as well as 2-stage inlet valve lift. Essentially, the system creates 2 engines out of 1, producing greater performance, as well as smoother running, better fuel economy, and lower exhaust emissions. The engine is lubricated using an integrated dry sump system, ensuring consistent oil delivery in even the most prolonged high-speed corners. All engine-related processes are centrally controlled by the Motronic ME 7.8 engine management system. The intake manifold has a twin-flow intake pipe and two-stage resonance valve, which further enhance power and torque. The engine sound is rich and distinctively Porsche. The new Cayman has a 5-speed manual gearbox as standard. An optional sport package is also available, featuring a 6-speed manual gearbox and PASM. The Cayman S has a high-performance 6-speed manual transmission. Special features include a short gear shift throw and precision gear selection. Both cars are available with 5-speed Tiptronic S as an option. An uncompromising engine requires an equally uncompromising chassis, not just to match the car's power and torque, but also as an integral part of its character. The role of the chassis is particularly important on a car with such exemplary torsional and flexural strength. Both Cayman models have McPherson strut suspension at front and rear, a generously wide track across each axle, and a variable ratio steering system. Combined, the result is a direct connection between man, machine, and road. Every steering input is instantly conveyed with pinpoint precision and sensitivity. For even greater active safety, both cars are equipped with Porsche Stability Management, or PSM. Included as standard, this electronic driver aid provides valuable assistance in critical road scenarios without ever detracting from the natural agility of the car. Specifically configured for a more involving drive, it allows a very high degree of both lateral and longitudinal drift. The dynamics of each car can be further enhanced with the optional Porsche Active Suspension Management, or PASM. This electronic system offers active control of all 4 dampers based on changing road conditions and driving style. PASM has 2 basic modes, Normal and Sport, which are selected using a button on the center console. Equipped with this option, the ride height of the car is 10 millimeters lower than standard. Another important performance-enhancing option is the Sport Chrono Package Plus. Offered in conjunction with PCM, it provides a high-performance setup option. When Sport mode is selected using a button in the cockpit, the engine and chassis become even more direct, with a throttle response increased. The optional PASM adopts its firmer damper ratings, and PSM inputs are restricted. A hard rev limiter is applied in all gears, while the gear shift characteristics on the optional Tiptronic S become noticeably more dynamic. Lap or journey times can be viewed, stored, and analyzed using the analog and digital timer on the center of the dashboard and the performance display in PCM. Other useful features include a personal memory function, which can be used to store and select individual driver preferences. Powerful drive demands powerful deceleration. Both Cayman models are therefore equipped with 4-piston aluminum fixed caliper brakes, featuring robust monoblock construction. All 4 discs are internally vented and cross-drilled. To match the higher performance of the Cayman S, the front discs on this model have a larger diameter. The calipers on the Cayman S have a red paint finish, while those on the Cayman are anodized black. The most advanced braking system available on any production Porsche is the new Evolution Porsche Ceramic Composite Brake, PCCB. Its primary advantage is a total weight saving compared with equivalent metal discs of approximately 50%. This enormous reduction in both unsprung and rotating mass produces major benefits in terms of overall road holding, which in turn improves performance and agility. PCCB offers excellent fade resistance thanks to its consistently high friction levels. The discs are also extremely resistant to abrasion, particularly during heavy use, and therefore have an exceptionally long service life. PCCB is available as optional equipment for the Cayman S. Our uncompromising approach to occupant safety can be found in every area of the new Cayman and Cayman S. As well as 2 full-size front airbags, the standard equipment package includes Porsche Side Impact Protection, POSIP. Each occupant has a thorax airbag in the seat side bolster and a head airbag located in the door. All 4 side airbags have an individual volume of approximately 8 liters, ensuring maximum protection of the entire seat adjustment range. The side impact protection beams in each of the doors are combined with a highly resilient passenger cell that forms an integral part of the body shell structure. Through the combination of these features, the new Cayman and Cayman S comply with all statutory requirements on occupant protection worldwide. The interior of the car is a logical continuation of the stylish exterior design. Clarity of form is elegantly augmented by a range of quality materials. The surfaces and textures combine to create a luxurious driving environment. Ergonomically refined, it is also highly practical thanks to a range of storage compartments. One of the unique features of the cockpit area is the generous sense of space. The domed roof and large expanse of glass create a light and roomy interior. As well as enhancing occupant comfort, it enables excellent rearward visibility. Similarly spacious are the front and rear luggage compartments. At the front, the car has 150 liters of load space. The rear compartment has 2 storage areas, a flat shelf located directly above the engine and a main luggage area to the rear. The combined capacity at front and rear is a generous 410 liters. A number of smaller compartments can also be found throughout the cockpit area. The unique interior geometry is also a factor when it comes to in-car entertainment. Even with a standard CD radio, it provides an excellent acoustic environment. Porsche Communication Management, PCM, is available as an option featuring DVD navigation and an MP3 compatible CD player. For the ultimate in sound quality, there's the optional Bose surround sound system. Every new Porsche is designed and built to the most exacting environmental standards. Not only do we comply with all statutory requirements, we always seek to exceed them. Both Cayman models produce extremely low emissions in spite of their engine performance. This is achieved with the aid of VarioCam Plus, as well as twin catalytic converters featuring 2 oxygen sensors for each bank of cylinders. Another important factor when it comes to the environment is the length of each service interval. Both cars require just 3 services every 100,000 kilometers, or every 2 years. Combined with the relatively low insurance grouping, that means your own personal resources are protected as well. Why go through life with blinkers on? Always doing the same old thing, oblivious to the wider world. Instead, we've chosen to open our eyes, to be inspired, and discover something new. Something familiar, yet totally unique. From the very first glance, instantly Porsche.